Today we'll be learning how to stencil using a multiple overlay design. Simple basic stenciling techniques are all that is needed. Our stencil, the pine cones and branch design, contains 2 overlays. Let's take a closer look at the overlays.
Notice that each overlay is numbered. The number is usually found in one of the corners. Also notice there are 4 tiny circles, 1 in each corner. These tiny circles are called registration marks. These circles will help us to perfectly align the second overlay. Before you begin stenciling, look at each overlay to see how the design has been separated. Most manufacturers split up the design by colors. Our first overlay contains the pine cones and branches, all of the brown areas. The second overlay contains the pine needles, or the green areas. We begin by securing overlay 1 to the wall with blue painter's tape. Check with a level to make certain your stencil is perfectly horizontal so that your design does not run up or downhill. Next, take a pencil and place a single dot in the center of each registration circle. We are now ready to stencil. Pour a small amount of paint on a paper plate. Lightly dip your stencil brush into the paint. Remove most of the paint on a paper towel. This is called offloading. All of the areas on overlay 1 are pine cones and branches, so I'm going to apply brown paint to all of these areas. Black can be used to create depth, so I'm going to apply a bit of black to some of the branches and also to the bases of the pine cones. After you are done applying your paint to the overlay, remove it immediately. Because we use so little paint when we stencil, we can immediately move on to overlay number 2. There's no need whatsoever to wait. Take overlay number 2 and position it so that the registration circles on overlay number 2 lie directly on the light pencil dots that you made on your wall with overlay number 1. Secure in place with painter's tape and you're ready to stencil the green areas on overlay number 2. If you're stenciling this design as a room border, you will continue the design by lining up the left 2 registration marks on overlay number 1 with the right set of dots on your wall that you made earlier. Secure in place with painter's tape and don't forget to lightly pencil the registration marks on the right side of your stencil. Continue stenciling by repeating overlays 1 and 2.